What's going on, ESGN Nation, and welcome back to another episode here of the Austin FC Manager Career Mode here on ESGNet. As we're back here, get ready for this conference semi-finals game and hopefully be able to punch our ticket to the next round, which would be the conference finals, and we'll see if we can make it there, and of course, obviously, get to of course, after that, the next round would be the final game of the season, which would be the MLS finals. And of course, or before we can do that, we got to worry about this guy right here, Cristian Arango. He is their top goal leader right now with 19 goals this season. And of course, Carlos right behind him with 7. Carlos actually is their assist leader this year. He has 5 assists as well. This LAFC crew is not to be joked around with. They are a tough team. We've had to deal with them several times this season, and we're trying to at least got to deal with them at least one more time here in this one. And of course, this one's going to count as the winner of this one. Of course, we'll move on to the conference, Western Conference final, and we'll see who will play in that. Of course, the heavy favorite in the other Western Conference semifinals game is Seattle right now. They play Seattle, push their ticket 2-1. Seattle's playing the Sporting Kansas City, so that one's gonna be a very interesting game. You see there the Western Conference setup there so far here. So right now Seattle's playing Kansas City. We're playing LAFC. We have to try to do our best to get a victory here today. As you take a look here, players to watch: Ian Finley, of course, 15 assists this season, as he's been very helpful for us. Hopefully we can get him involved. And of course, Ryan Hardy, who has had a great game, or has had a great season here since been picked up in that summer transfer window, has really stepped up here as he's our goal leader right now, and could possibly, if we can stop Cristian here in this one against him representing LAFC, we could get Ryan Hardy a chance to get the golden boot here, as the season, of course, not ending yet. So we still got a good shot here to get some hardware if we happen to, not get into the MLS Cup. But of course, that's what our main goal is. That's what we want to try to do. And I think we can do that here today. But this is going to be a tough game because the last time we played against them, we won here at home 4-3. It was a tough game. It was just a couple episodes ago, actually. And of course, in the series so far this season, we are winning the series 2-1. So this is not going to be a fair-hearted game. It's going to be a tough one. And especially with the way our defense has been playing here in the last couple of matches, it's going to be scary. Just like this right here, bad passing right there on our part, as that's going to give him just an easy chance to get an opportunity like that from for Carlos there to try to get a goal there, as he unfortunately does not do anything with that. But we've won the series so far, and we've had 3 matches with them so far this season. We've won 2 out of the 3, and now we're playing for a chance to get to the next round here, and try to at least hopefully be able to play and try to get the Western Conference title for the first time in Austin FC history. The LAFC ended the season with a 14-9-11 record. That put them at 4th place in the Western Conference. You see there, good stop there, good save. As Lima now trying to get this ball here, now trying to press here and trying to get a chance here for us to score a goal. As, come on guys, got to do a better job here in the midfield. Our midfield is solid, good. Of course, our forwards are awesome, and they do a lot of good work there. But our backfield, it's just that's the center back position is something that's I mentioned many times now here, and we've been trying to get guys in here. And I think after the season's over with, regardless how we end here, if we end on a bad note or if we we're able to win it all, as many of the people around MLS are saying that we're a good shot here to win the MLS championship. We definitely have to figure out that center back position there. We got to find some decent center backs here, because the guys we have right now for us for the center back position, you see, try to get this one in there, but just cannot get a nice stop there. Nice save there for LAFC. But that center back position is going to be a position there that's going to be a position of need for us very much so this season, or for next season there, if we want to nice job there of picking up a flag or a card there. That is Sanchez. He played for Kansas City, now here in LA, and he's going to pick up a yellow card there, and that's going to give us a chance now to get a penalty kick here. So we'll see Lima out here, and we'll see if he can put this one in the back of the net and take a 1-goal lead off of a PK. We'll see this. Oh no, he just shanks it there, and now why was there nothing being called there? We were trying to go for the goal, and they did not call anything. Okay, so that's how we're going to play this one here today. So unfortunately, we don't get our first goal here. And, of course, there should have been another PK being called there in the box. But I guess that's considered a nice tackle there, a reasonable tackle. So we'll have to remember that next time. But, yeah, this LAFC team it's a tough team. And they can make you make a lot of mistakes if you don't have a good backfield, and right now we just don't have that, and that's something that's a position of need going into the next season. As nice play there, as Ivan Montos gets in there, he gets a goal, and that's going to be his first goal here. That's going to be the first goal of the day, and if I'm not mistaken, I think this is the first goal of the season for him. Take a look at this play right here. I thought he was going to pass it, but he puts a good strike. He uses his boot very well and knocks this one in the back corner, right-hand corner there, and gets our first goal of the day. You see Javier Morales, our manager here, happy about that. And that's the first goal of the season, first goal in 14 matches now for him. It's now Ryan Hardy trying to help the team out, but you see again, good passing here for LAFC. Nice tackle, but wait a minute. Come on. That was a good tackle. That was all ball. As now Ivan, who scored our goal here now, he's going to get a yellow card there. As you see Sanchez. Of course, Sanchez, he started this all. I think Ivan is just giving him his receipt there on his opportunity from earlier. Now Acosta has the football here. He's trying to make a push as they're trying to move this ball down the field here. Acosta now passing off to Chico. Chico now has it here. He's going to end up losing the football from the defense, and he gets it back now pretty quickly here. And you see LAFC just working that box and just trying to cause a lot of confusion there for us, which doesn't take too much. Like I said, that's a center back position that we're having issues with here. That's one of the reasons why we just don't have two good solid center backs to help us out. We've rotated guys there. We're trying to bring some of those younger youth academy players here. As you see, hear the whistle there for halftime as we take a 1-0 lead here. But yeah, those younger center backs that we have right now, of course, we're looking at some possibly getting signed over the off season here. They're not going to be ready, so we're trying our best to here in the off season coming up, trying to make some strides to bring in some veterans in that center back position to help us out when we need it. If we have to spend some some cash to bring in some guys, you see, oh come on, that's a poor call. What was that all about? Come on, they've been making slide tackles like that all night. You guys have not even said nothing. So it looks like Dominguez there might end up. Well, he's definitely not going to be able to play in the next game if we happen to get to the next round. He'll have to have a 1-game suspension. But now you see LAFC here taking advantage of it and trying to get the. Oh, nice job, nice stop, nice save there for us. It's now Roma. Oh, come on, Roma! You got to do a better job of keeping that ball there away from the defense. Oh, come on. Seriously, you got to... And that's what I'm talking about. This is just so much. They're applying that pressure. Really good pressure on our back line. And that's what... Oh, geez. Hit off the crossbar there. And Stover makes sure that he has it that time around. As Lima now making a push here, going for a chance now to try to see if he can get a counterattack. And looks like Pereira there has the football here. He's trying to make a pass there to Ryan Hardy. Ryan Hardy's going to be denied as that goes over the net. And now we get a chance now for a chance to get a header there for Ryan Hardy, but Hardy can't connect. So we're near the 60-minute mark here in this one. As LAFC, ooh, thank goodness that one goes off the top crossbar. Yeah, the crossbar there. No goal there. And now we'll see here another counter for Austin FC as they're trying to make an attempt here for a goal. Oh, try to get that one there, but the defender's right on top of that ball. And now he is being double teamed. Oh no, bad play there. We got to make a stop here. As you see now, they're gonna just try to use the numbers advantage here. And you see here, oh, come on, guys, go. And, oh, what was that? You can't make a play like that. Oh, come on. So now, Carlos is going to make a goal, and he's going to get his goal in there, no problem. Ties it up now 1 apiece here in this conference semifinal game. This is not what we want to do. We do not want to give up goals like that, and especially on stupid plays like we see our defense just do right there. Now we got to try to get that goal back. Here's Ryan Hardy. Goes for the attack. Ryan Hardy sets it up. He gets the nice rebound there. His own rebound that time around and scores a goal. 2-1 here in Austin. As Ryan Hardy, one of the best key difference makers here in this squad here this season. I'm so glad that we were able to get him signed here to this squad and get him on part of this team here, as we're looking at some several other players on his caliber here coming over from the Scottish Prem, and of course some other smaller clubs as well over in Europe. We're trying to see about some players here, especially like I said in the center back position there, trying to see if we can get them to come over to play in the MLS. Oh, nice play there. Now we'll see a counter here. Can we get this one up here? Can he square it up? And no, he misses it. His Reds there had that one, but just could not square up on the goal and get that one in. It could be 3-1 now, but it's still 2-1 here. We still got a 1 goal lead on them. And we're getting close to the 80th minute here, so our defense is going to have to be really top-notch here. And we have to do our best to make sure nothing crazy happens. We've seen it had enough games here this season where we let them score when we shouldn't have let them score. Ryan Hardy there, he's down there, and they didn't pass the ball there to Hardy. As Hardy, he could have had a good cross there and could have scored a goal easily. But Red there had the football there, and he just gives it away. Has it again here and looks for a goal here. No, try to get the Fuegas, but he can't get there on time. Now they try to set it back up in the middle. Can't get nothing there, so that's going to be denied. Hardy has the football here. Hardy going forward here. Now Hardy trying to finish here. No, can't get that one in there into the box as the goalkeeper's right on top of this one there. I think Hardy should have took a shot, at least try to make an attempt there. Maybe he had set something up maybe for a second chance shot against against the goalkeeper. As now LAFC is now trying to take the ball here this time around. And they're pushing this one here seriously good, pretty good now here. The numbers have vanished in our favor. But now you see Carlos now has the football here. And now things are starting to not look too good here. That pressure, I feel like, is building up here. And Stover makes a nice save on that play. Corner kick now coming up here for Austin FC. Or I should say LAFC here is going to be denied. And now Austin FC has the football here. Ryan Hardy giving this one away to Fuentes. Now giving back. Fuentes now giving back to Hardy. Hardy, nice little move there from Hardy. Now Hardy trying to go for it here. As he did a great job there dribbling that ball there around the defender. And he's going to pop this one in the back right-hand corner of the net. Nice play as there are 3 additional minutes now officially here in stoppage play. And there you see Ryan Hardy celebrating here. And like I said, he has been just a great pickup there. I'm so glad we were able to buy him in our last transfer window there in the summertime. And hopefully we can find the same kind of caliber player for the defensive side of the ball here coming up in this next offseason. As Austin FC is able to hold on to the lead there, a 2-goal lead, and we'll win this one here 3-1 here at home. Nice job there. Nice win in front of the home crowd. As Ryan Hardy, 6 attempts, 2 goals here in today's game. And that's going to be a great victory there. Of course, now our channel, we got our ticket punched now, go to the Western Conference final. But the question is, who are we going to be facing against here? We're going to either play facing against Kansas City or Seattle. Of course, I'm not comfortable with either one of them. Because they're both great at defense, and more so Kansas City. I think I'm more afraid of Kansas City because Kansas City did beat us not too long ago here a couple episodes ago. So that right there, I'm not really too comfortable at that because we had a poor showing in KC. But of course, we've played Seattle several times now. We know each other pretty well. And that one could go down to, playing in extra time, which we've seen that before. We actually played against them in extra time back in the very first game we played against them early on in this season. And that one didn't go in our favor. And then we had to turn around and play them again, I think it was the next day or the next a couple days later in the U.S. Open game as well. So, yeah, we've seen both teams quite a bit. I think we've seen Seattle a little bit more, but I think I feel more comfortable playing against Seattle than I do Kansas City because of the defense there. But there you see 8.5 for Ryan Hardy. He is the player of the match. Congratulations there to him as he has 2 goals and, of course, a couple of, I think he had assists as well. But take a look here. LAFC, like I said, I'm happy the way things are going right now. That is perfect. We had a good game there. Take a look here. We have a youngster there who looks like could be leaving us and playing overseas as a loan. So that's going to be nice. He's going to get that experience. That's going to be very helpful. Of course, Dominguez not going to be able to play in the game, so we're going to have to put Reds there in the game. Coming up in this one is Dominguez as well. Cannot, of course, be any substitutions there. So we have to, of course, move him around. But there you see, Sporting Kansas City ends up losing their game against Seattle 2-1 against Seattle. So we look like we're playing against Seattle, which I feel more, like I said, a little bit better in. I feel more confident because we, like I said, we played each other quite a bit here. And I know how Seattle kind of thinks sometimes, especially with their defense there. We found ways to break down their defense, as opposed to the same thing they've done to us. There you see Freddie, their top goal guy there with 17 goals. And of course, Jordan Morris as well, one of the top scorers there. Has had a really nice season. Left mid there, who is a great assist leader for Seattle. So, like I said, Seattle going to be a tough team that we're going to have to play against. But like I said, we've played against them before. We know what they're up to. We kind of know what their MO is. And, of course, we're going to try to see if we can avoid that as much as possible. So, now you take a look there. See how both teams got to this point here. So, the winner of this game, of course, is going to be the Western Conference champion. And, of course, we'll move on to the MLS final, either taking on, I believe it is between Miami and NYCFC. So, those are the two teams in the East right now who are trying to decide who's going to be punching their ticket to represent the East in the MLS. And, of course, out West, it's us and Seattle. So, of course, I realized when I was when I got into the first few moments of this game, I realized we're not wearing our home kits. We should be wearing our home kits, or at least I should have made Seattle wear their alternates. But yeah, so a little confusing in the color. I wish the game would recognize that a little bit more. I should have known that myself, because we had that same incident that happened before. I think it was in the first time we faced against them in this series. So I should have known my lesson there. But yeah, just bear with me. We're wearing the lighter, and I mean lighter green here. We're wearing actually all green here. Of course, they're wearing their green with blue shorts here today. So you can tell the difference there. But at the same time, it's just too much green. There's just too much green blended in here in this one. So you see Reds there has the football, and he is now moving this ball here very well there to Ryan Hardy. Ryan Hardy going on the attack here by himself. Can he get the goal there? Yes, he does. Nice goal there from Ryan Hardy. And a nice play as they take a 1-0 lead here from this crowd here. Of course, the famous 12th man here in Seattle. Great job there getting that goal there past the goalkeeper. Really stretching it out, bending that ball, and getting that one right in there. Oh, no, a little tip there as well, but still not enough there to get that ball away from the net. As we do get the first goal here today, it is 1-0. As that is goal number 17 now for Ryan Hardy. 17 goals in 16 matches, you guys. Like I say, he is 2 away from tying for the Golden Boot this season. And of course, if we can move on to the next, final game of the season to get to the MLS Championship, there he could possibly win the Golden Boot by just simply by scoring a goal. Because right now, if you remember, Cristian did not score a goal at all in that game against us there in this previous earlier on in this episode there, as LAFC just could not get the goal, get the ball to him to score a goal. So he ends the season with 19. As Fuentes now has the football here. Fuentes now moving around, trying to find an open shot there, but he's just gonna miss it. I believe he just shaved the bar on that one. So Seattle now trying to make a push, and there you see, nice job there of intercepting the ball. Now we're trying to get this one there to Finley. Finley here, he sees Ryan or Fuentes now, Fuentes has it. He can't get that one, it's going to be denied. Nice stop there from Fry on that attempt there on that goal. So now we'll see Seattle here now trying to push the ball here near the 70th minute. Now Montague here, of course, there's top goal leader. Cannot get that goal as he's going to miss this one. But now we'll see a corner. And can they do anything with this one? No, they cannot. And Stover has the football there. So nice stop there from Stover. And bad interception. And a bad roll there. As Seattle just playing just those just the sandbag in there in that back part of obviously their offensive part of their third of their pitch. And you see Jordan Morris here, trying to get this one in there, trying to sneak that one in there, but the defense there right all over that one this time around. It's not jeez. And again, we got to be able to hold on to the football here. We got to make some better passing here. This passing has just been kind of abysmal. And Stover makes a stop there. It's now getting close to the half-hour mark here as Fuentes, you see Fuentes there, has it. He's going to bump this one in there as he gets the goal. Second goal of the game. First goal of the game here for him as he's able to tap that one in there on that, just that small space that he had over there. He was able to tip it in, and Fry just could not get that one there as he, it was off. Looked like it was off of a block, and then he was able to come back and save it and just drop it in the net, back in the net there. As Fry got there just a little too late to cut that off and get to it. So it's now 2-0 here as Cristian Arango now has the football, moving around up top of the box here. And so far, we've had some struggles here, keeping him out of the box here, but so far these guys are doing a great job there, keeping him outside the box and trying to force him to do something. It's now Ryan Hardy now trying to go one-on-one with the goalkeeper again, and that time, it's going to be a nice stop there right in front of the goalkeeper, but he's going to finish it with the rebound and get that one in there. Nice goal from Ryan Hardy, his second of the day. As now Austin FC, it looks like they're in runaway mode here. Take a look at this. Just a good block there. Good save from Fry, but he does not keep the ball in front of him. And the defender just couldn't get there to stop Ryan Hardy from getting that rebound. And he does a great job there of getting the ball there and saving it and putting it in the net. As Finley here has the football now. Finley calling for a penalty here, but no, he's not going to get nothing called. But Ryan Hardy going for another shot here in that time. Fry's going to bounce that one off. It's going to ricochet off. But Will Burham there, he's going to get called on a penalty here. We'll see what this is. And he's going to, wow. Really, bro? You going to do that? All right, so that's all right. So we'll just work the box here. We got the ball here in our possession after the corner kick. It was not successful. But we're trying to see if we can get some kind of corner kick or some kind of cross there. But just bad passing on our part again. And it's something we'll definitely have to work on during the offseason. That's a great tackle. Nice job there for Fuentes, but Seattle's able to hold on to the football. As now Montague here going for the chance now to try to score. And he passes off to Rodan. Rodan here hands it off. The Rolero gets into the net, into the box there. He's trying to work the box, trying to get this one in there. That's going to be ricocheted off. Nice stop there from Stover. But it's going to be a Seattle corner. And Seattle tries to go up for this one there, and here they're going to be denied. But they hold on possession here. And they're trying to work this one in. That is a great goal there. You can't get mad at that. As he just had an open shot there. Not much defending there. As Rindick there gets a goal. First goal of the day here for Seattle. And the first time Seattle's fans really getting rowdy here. As they're one of their top players here scoring a goal here. Look at this. Gets it, not even in the box. Outside the box. But no defender there at all. So definitely a nice open shot there for him. And, of course, Stover just can't get over there quick enough to get to that one there. And that's going to now put them on the board here, as we will not get a clean sheet in this one. As we're going to definitely have to work for this win, obviously. As we've had to, again, I don't think we've ever had a shutout against Seattle so far in this series. Try to get the header to Ryan Hardy, but that's going to be it. As that is going to be the whistle for halftime. So as we go into half, it is a 3-1 lead here for Austin. As Austin's looking to see if they can try to punch their ticket and head to the MLS Western Conference championship game coming up here. And we'll see that one. And if we happen to win this one here today, we'll see that one in the next episode, episode 18. And of course, that'll be the MLS, I should say, not the Western Conference final, but the MLS final there. And we'll either play Miami or New York. Nice stop there from Stover as we're trying to see if we can try to punch our ticket here in this one, try to win the MLS Western Cup here. Western Conference Cup, as we'll see. Oh, nice stop. Trying to get this box out of the ball at the box there, but just too much confusion. And now Stover has a nice save again, as he is looking for someone to help him out here and try to get this ball back in bounds. Lima here now has it. He's going to push this one off there to Ryan Hardy. Hardy's going to go for this one here. Can Ryan Hardy finish this off? And he is. He's going to finish this one off with a goal. Goal number 4 for Austin. Nice play there for Austin FC as Ryan Hardy's stepping up here. I think he might have the golden boot here with that particular kick here. They are celebrating here in Seattle with a nice healthy lead here, but the Seattle fans not liking this one at all, as look like their hopes and dreams of getting to the MLS Cup is coming to a crashing end, with us taking a huge lead here and getting close to a nice victory. 4-1. Seattle now trying to make a push here. Jordan Morris has the ball in the box. He's going to pass that one off, but Lima's going to intercept it. Nice job there from Lima. As now Finley has the football here. Now Finley trying to make a push. Trying to see if he can get this one to Ryan Hardy. Hardy again going to get this one. Ryan Hardy's going to have to make a fight here. He's going to pass this one off to a teammate. That's going to be priority. Gets it a goal. Goal number 5 for Austin. Great play there as we get into the 60th minute here. Half hour left before we can wrap this one up here. And there you see the fans in the Austin FC away section there. Nice goal as he's able to drop back and just fire it past the keeper. And nice job there, being there, helping us out there, scoring that goal with a nice assist there from Ryan Hardy. Now here we try to move the ball, knowing there's a lot on the line here still, and we don't want to give up any more. Finley now has the football here, and he's going to pass it there to Hardy again. Hardy looking back, finds Finley again. Finley, nice run here. Finley trying to make a push. Finley trying to get this one there. He gets to Ryan Hardy, and Ryan Hardy gets another goal. Goal number 6 for Austin FC as they lead this one 6-1. What a great job here so far from our boys here as Austin. Look at this, just a great teamwork there. Finley knew he was in trouble. He tried to attempt a shot there, but it was denied by Fry. But there you see Ryan Hardy right there to pick up the scraps and does a great job there to finish that off. It's now, bad inbounds there from us. Now Seattle has a short but possible chance here to make a goal here. Laredo there passes this one off there. That one's go off to Rowe, and Rowe try to get a bicycle kick, but cannot finish that one up there. He cannot score that up. As now Rodan here has the ball, now working the box. And now Seattle taking their time here, looking for a mismatch here some way, as they will. And then you see, nice job there. Stover gets in front of this one, makes a stop. And now trying to reset. As Lima has now the ball. Nunez loses the ball there as he comes into the game. And now we're trying to get this one away. And there you see, great move there as Luchao there gets the goal. Beautiful play from Seattle, moving that ball around, confusing our defense, which our center backs here does not take too much. And they will take now now they'll be down by 4 here now instead of being down by 5. It's now 6-2. Austin still leads here in Seattle. Now the question is, can we possibly get back in this ball game here, keep them from scoring again? Here they are now on the attack. We're in the 88th minute as we're trying to get this ball away here and try to play maybe finders keepers here. But there you see again, Morrison coming into the box, trying to think about making a challenge there, but doesn't. Now he gets the ball back here, and that's nice save there from Stover. As now we'll try to see if we can try to go for another goal here. And Rodan here gets in front of Pryor there. Pryor now has the football here. He's going to move around here, try to see if he can work his way on the outside. into the box, and that is going to be it. The final whistle here, as we'll take a look. Your winners of the Western Conference, no other than your very own Austin FC, as they'll go home with the Western Conference title. Seattle, in front of the crowd here, not liking this one at all, but Ryan Hardy is the man they're probably mad at the most. 7 attempts, 4 goals here from Ryan Hardy as he picks up the victory here in Seattle once again. And really, like I said, showing off what this team can do. This team has some grit to them. We've seen it all season long. We've seen it especially against this particular team, Seattle. Of course, like I said this many times before, this is a team that I cannot wait for Season 2 and beyond, because we got such great talent coming up through our youth academy, especially on the offensive side of things. Our wingers, some of our cams, and I think we have a striker as well. They're going to be so great. Now we can just get the defense together, as we do have a couple of defensive players that we've found. If we can just get that defense going and improve their game, because we do have a very well put together defense. We don't have to go out and find some younger players. I mean, we are finding younger players to help us out, but the defense we do have it's nice, but it's just that center back positions. The 2 center back positions is our issue that we're having right now, and that's what we're need to solve. So we're gonna have to try to bring some veterans in until we can find some reasonable and seasoned, or somewhat seasoned, center backs in during the off season. But yeah, nice victory here for us on the road, as now we have punched our ticket. And now the final question is who we're gonna face in the MLS Cup final, and we'll find out who that is here in just a bit. And there you see it is. It's going to be NYCFC. Now, I don't remember when we played against them. I know we've played against them, and if we have, it's probably been a sim. So I definitely have to look it up, see if we played against them. You usually at least play at least one East Coast team in the season. You play each of the East Coast teams at least once. So we'll have to see how we did against them last time around. But yeah, they're a team. They're a scrappy team as well. I looked at some of their numbers, some of their top players as well. They lost a couple of players as well during the last transfer window. So they're here here playing great soccer just as well as we have been all season long, and deserve to be here. But the question is, who deserves that trophy right there? And we're about to find out coming up in the next episode. So stay tuned for episode 18, as we'll see if we can bring home that trophy to Austin for the first time here in the series. And episode 18, as we are in the MLS final here on the Austin FC Manager Career Mode. See if we can give Javier his first MLS championship as a head coach. But that's it for me and for today's episode. Stay tuned for another episode of Austin FC Manager Career Mode next Friday, at 5 p.m. Central here on ESGNet. It's been a fun series so far. I cannot wait to finish this particular first season up, because we got a lot of fun things happening coming up in season 2. So stay tuned for that and more here on the channel. In order to do that, hit that bell notification. You guys will be notified of when this series happens to drop. Like I said, it drops every Friday at 5 p.m. Central here on ESGNet. Not to mention, you'll also be notified of other series that happens to drop here on the channel, as well as what's going on in the world of sports and sports gaming in general. And like I said, this has been a fun series. I'm going to continue with. We're going to continue with this. We're going to get to season 2. We'll see what we can do with that squad once we get to season 2. But yeah, I cannot wait to see what happens in this MLS final. I'm hoping that we can. It should be a good game. Let's just put it that way. It should be a good game. So I cannot wait. But that's it for me. As always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.